Julius Caesar was not born to rule Rome. He was born in 100 BC into a noble family that had lost its power. His lineage was ancient, but his political position was weak. From early on, Caesar understood a hard truth of Roman life. Reputation mattered more than ancestry, and power belonged to those bold enough to seize it. As a young man, Caesar survived political purges, military danger, and enormous debt. He distinguished himself as a soldier in Asia Minor, then as a brilliant orator in Rome. But it was not virtue alone that carried him forward. It was ambition. Caesar aligned himself with two of the most powerful men in Rome, Pompey the Great, a celebrated general, and Crassus, the richest man in the Republic. Together, they formed an informal alliance known as the First Triumvirate. With their combined influence, Caesar secured the consulship and later command of Roman armies in Gaul. For nearly a decade, Caesar campaigned in what is now France and Belgium. He conquered vast territories, defeated tribal coalitions, and gained the unwavering loyalty of his legions. His victories brought wealth to Rome, and something more dangerous, personal devotion to Caesar himself. By the time his command ended, Caesar was no longer just a politician. He was Rome's most successful general. The Senate, dominated by traditional elites, saw him as a threat. In 49 BC, the Senate ordered Caesar to disband his army and return to Rome as a private citizen. Caesar refused. Instead, he led his troops across the Rubicon River, a direct act of rebellion. Civil war followed. Caesar defeated Pompey and his allies, consolidating power across the Roman world. By 46 BC, he stood unmatched. The Senate named him dictator, first temporarily, then for 10 years, and finally, dictator perpetuo, dictator for life. Rome had never seen such authority in one man. Caesar enacted sweeping reforms. He restructured debt, reformed the calendar, expanded citizenship, and centralized decision-making. Many Romans welcomed the stability. Others saw the death of the Republic unfolding in real time. Caesar accepted unprecedented honors. His image appeared on coins. A golden throne was placed in the Senate. A month was named after him. To Rome's old aristocracy, this was intolerable. A group of senators began to believe that assassination was the only remaining defense of the Republic. They did not call themselves murderers. They called themselves liberators. The conspiracy included around 60 men. Among them were Marcus Junius Brutus and Gaius Cassius Longinus. Brutus was particularly symbolic. His ancestor had helped overthrow Rome's kings centuries earlier. Caesar trusted him, possibly even loved him as a son. The conspirators feared that Caesar would soon declare himself king, especially after recent public displays hinted at monarchy. Rome despised kingship above all else. They chose their moment carefully. On March 15th, 44 BC, the Ides of March, Caesar entered the Senate meeting held at the theater of Pompey. He ignored multiple warnings, including an anonymous note and a prophecy to beware the day. As the session began, The conspirators surrounded him under the pretense of presenting a petition. Then they struck. Casca delivered the first blow. Others followed. Caesar attempted to resist, but once he recognized Brutus among the attackers, resistance ended. He fell beneath a storm of knives, stabbed 23 times. The man who had conquered Gaul and defeated Rome's greatest generals died at the foot of Pompey's statue. The assassins expected gratitude. They expected applause. They expected the Republic to rise again. Instead, Rome descended into chaos. Caesar's funeral became a turning point. His ally, Mark Antony, delivered a public address that transformed the crowd's grief into rage. The conspirators fled the city. Civil war resumed almost immediately. Power did not return to the Senate. Instead, it consolidated further. Caesar's adopted heir, Octavian, allied briefly with Antony, then turned against him. After years of war, Octavian emerged victorious. In 27 BC, he became Augustus, Rome's first emperor. The Republic was not restored, it was replaced. Caesar's death did not save Roman liberty. It ended the last illusion that the Republic could survive. In trying to kill a king, the Senate created an empire.